Welcome to the COMC Community Spotlight show, of course, presented by the amazing people at Central Ozarks Medical Center, where your health is their mission. And we've got one of those wonderful people from COMC with us. Here this week it is Dr. Haley McCreery. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for coming by.
Well, thank you for
Appreciate it
having
very
me.
much. You were just telling me you've got heritage of Irish and German.
Yes, I do.
Just a little bit of stubbornness going on in there,
Whole
right?
lot of stubbornness. Whole lot of
Absolutely.
stubbornness.
And you're ready for St. Patrick's Day and
I thought I should represent.
luck of the Irish and all that stuff. So COMC has been growing so much the last few years in a lot of different areas. One of those new areas of growth now is optometry, right? Which is eye care, I think.
It is indeed eye care.
Eye
Yes,
care,
primary
okay.
eye care.
So there you go. So Dr. McCreery here, you're going to be heading up a new program at COMC, and I think you're calling that the Traveling Optometry Program.
Yes, that is one way we're referring to it. It is
Okay.
a mobile unit.
Okay.
So we have a lovely mobile unit. It's on a big RV chassis with expandable sides. We have 2 full exam lanes in there and a pre-test area, and we'll be able to just be an optometry office on wheels.
Okay. So, I mean, how cool is that? So,
really cool.
I mean, obviously most doctors have offices. You got to go to their office and stuff, but you're going to be moving around,
Yes.
traveling, kind of trying to make it easier for folks in different areas to come find you.
That's exactly right. We want to be able to hit as many areas in need as we can as
Okay.
quickly as possible. So,
Wow, that's
yeah.
pretty amazing. You're actually a local lady, right?
I am.
think you've been based out of Rolla for several years, but you grew up in Eldon, is that right?
I sure did. A little farm out right outside of Eldon.
Wow.
So, yeah,
So you're a Mustang
I'm a Mustang.
through and through. All right.
Absolutely.
All right. So do you ever get back to Eldon very often, or has it been a while?
No, I do. I'm up at least once a month. My parents are still in the area.
Yeah.
So I'm in that area quite a little bit.
Some neat people up there, a lot of growth.
Yeah.
And if you go and study the history, I guess Petticoat Junction was based on Eldon, the old sitcom and stuff.
Yes, it was.
Pretty cool, man. That's very neat. Okay, so back to the optometry stuff. This is eye care.
Yes.
And we know COMC for the longest time has done dental care and behavioral health care, medical health care. Now you're getting into optometry, a whole new area here. What areas do you serve with your program?
The goal is to try to serve the entire area of COMC.
Okay.
So to start with, we'll be primarily out of Richland and Camdenton, just to kind of get our feet
Yeah.
under us. Starting in the fall, we'll be doing more outreach with the schools and getting to all the different school districts that we can as well. So,
Okay.
making sure we get those kids' eye exams.
And if you didn't know, COMC actually started, I think, in Richland.
It did.
And then it's just kind of expanded to all of central Missouri of
Yes.
late. So you'll try to hit all the areas. And right now, COMC is in Richland, is in Camdenton, Osage Beach, Eldon, Laurie. I think Crocker is a new place going into Crocker.
New
and
place
stuff.
going in Crocker, and they do hit a lot of the school districts all around the lake area, as far down as Waynesville. And
Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, so you'll have a wide-ranging area there.
Well, I'll be learning the roads.
You're going to get around a little. She's going to be putting some miles in on that bus. So, what ages are we talking about? I mean, how young should kids start looking at the eye care? How old should that go?
From birth to death, honestly. I mean,
Really?
we see the whole gambit. We definitely recommend a child get their eyes examined before school.
Okay.
Because you think about it, kids do not know what's blurry, what's not. They don't know what's normal.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they don't know to tell their parents that they can't see because they think they can.
Yeah.
But we do also recommend infants having their eyes, just a quick screening. There are different medical concerns that you can find on a 6-month-old
Really?
as well. So we start young and then all the way up through the ages, through cataract surgery, glaucoma, macular degeneration, all those things that hit later in life as well.
Wow. Okay. So, you see some of these videos on Facebook or whatever of the young kids, and they get glasses for the first time, right? And there's the whole new world
Yes.
opens up to them, and everybody's crying and everything like that. But I mean, there are young kids that can't see, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And they may just not know that they can't see.
Yeah.
They've done some research on kids who are having behavioral problems in school. A lot of kids who are diagnosed with ADHD actually just need glasses.
Right.
They can't focus because they can't see.
I remember the very first time I got glasses, I don't know how old I was, maybe 10 or something like that. But just like you said, I mean, you don't know that you can't see until you can see.
Exactly.
Right? But I remember I got them around Christmas time, and looking at the Christmas tree was it was pretty. It was just one big blur. You put the glasses on, all of a sudden they're like individual lights on there.
Yep.
Right? So
exactly.
it's
you can see
kind
the
of
leaves on the trees. You can see the lines on the
all that stuff,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Some of the stuff you don't want to see. But a lot of it you do, right? You get in school, and if a kid cannot see the board or, whatever is being taught, it's going to hold them back.
Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of kids can't see close. Actually, we have that as well, where reading is a problem. It causes headaches. It causes blur. How are you going to look at your math homework if you can't see it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you just think about that for us who are aging, where we need our cheaters to read, or whatever. But again, that can happen to kids too, and they can't read. Maybe they can see the board, but they can't read their paper in front of them. And you're the person that takes care of that. So, how about like for somebody that just thinks they have something in their eye, or they get red eye or something like that? Is that something that they should come see you about, or is that like, nah, you're fine, that's minor? What do you recommend on that?
Absolutely see an optometrist.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We are fully trained on eye health care as well as vision. I describe it as primary eye care. So if you have something wrong with your eye, whether it's vision, something hurting, red, if you can say the word eye about what's bothering you, come see an optometrist.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe, because we can tell you if it's something you don't need to worry about, or if you do.
Yeah.
Most of the time we can handle it in office. If we can't, we will get you where you need to go.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and think about it. I mean, we tend to take our eyesight for granted until you don't have it.
Yes.
That's the way we are. But just think how important it is. If you lose your eyesight, wow. I mean, that's a huge loss.
It's devastating, yes.
Okay, so we're talking with Dr. Haley McCreery, optometrist, something new at COMC, Central Ozarks Medical Center. So we'll continue to talk about this new program when we come back on the COMC Community Spotlight Show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Lake TV's got it all. We think it's hot stuff when things cool down. We spring into action when things start warming up. Of course, summer is one big, huge shootout on Lake TV. And we fall in love all over again when autumn rolls around. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Lake TV's got it all. Welcome back to the COMC Community Spotlight Show presented by the great folks at Central Ozarks Medical Center. We've got Dr. McCreery here, the new optometrist at COMC, traveling optometry. So you're not going to have an office. Your office will be the traveling office.
Yes.
Okay.
It will be the traveling office.
Are you going to like that? I mean, some people that would freak out, right?
I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I practiced for 10 years in a standalone optometry office in Rolla, Missouri. Loved it. Loved my patients. Loved the stability of it. But I'm really excited to get out there and travel and see the different communities.
Absolutely. There's a lot to see in Missouri. I mean, it's a gorgeous area. Sometimes we take that for granted, but it is so beautiful. Okay, so we've talked about, how young to get started really at birth, check the eyesight, because that could be a problem for kids. Obviously, how old can be as old as, anybody needs some help. How about people who think they're fine? I got no problems, I don't need to see anybody. Would you still recommend them to come see an optometrist?
I would, at least once in a while. I mean, you don't have to get in there absolutely every year if things are fine, but there are silent diseases of the eye that can rob you of sight, glaucoma being the primary one. Yeah. Because you will have no idea you have it until it starts to go away.
Wow.
So Absolutely.
You don't want
It's a
that.
huge
You don't
change.
want it to start going away. You want to catch it before that.
Yes, because we can slow the progression, stop the progression, and get you to where you never notice a change in your vision as long as we catch it early enough.
There you go. Just like so many things.
Like so many things.
With the medical stuff or the dental stuff or whatever. Okay, so I hear you're a huge Harrison Ford fan.
I am.
Really? Everything Harrison's done, you love?
I love.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I know there was a point, I'm a big Harrison Ford fan too, where he was the top-selling actor of all time. You know, his movies grossed more than any other movies of all time. I think that changed when the new, DC comic movies started coming out. But still, one of the biggest movie stars of all time. What's your favorite Harrison Ford movie?
Well, I have two that I will watch absolutely anytime: The Fugitive and Air Force One.
Oh, wow.
Love both of those.
Okay, see, I didn't even think about those. I was thinking Star Wars, Indiana Jones,
I
right?
love Indiana Jones too.
Oh, those are so good. And then if you go back, I mean, he's got some great old ones. He did one with Gene Simmons, was that his name? Where, one is a Polish priest coming over and he finds him in America. The Frisco Kid.
I have not seen that
Oh,
one,
you
so
got to
I'll
go
have to
see
look
that
that
one.
up.
That
Yeah,
was a good.
okay.
Young Harrison Ford. That was really good. So Harrison, anything, who else? Who are your other big the actors that you love other than Harrison? Or is it just all Harrison?
It's mainly Harrison.
Wow.
I mean, I do also love Tom Hardy. A little different
Hardy.
flavor.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, right?
He is.
All
but
right.
he's charming.
Okay. In his own way. You can tell she's a tough Irish. All right, she likes these tough guys.
I do.
Right? Wow, that's cool. Okay, so you've got optometry. You're an optometrist.
I am.
A doctor. Then you've got another area of eye care, which is ophthalmology. What is the difference between those two?
I get asked that a lot, and we work hand in hand ideally. So an optometrist goes through undergrad and then 4 years of optometry school, where we focus 4 years on the eyes and vision and optimizing vision. An ophthalmologist goes through medical school and then a residency in the eyes.
Oh.
So they're more of an eye specialist, an eye surgeon.
Okay.
And again, we should really be working hand in hand, because where I hit the point where I can't help anymore, in the state of Missouri, that's if you need a needle or a scalpel.
Okay.
I'm not going to touch that.
Right.
But I can get you to the ophthalmologist who can help.
Okay.
And it goes both ways. We refer back and forth to each other, and they're more the specialist, and we're the primary first step.
Right. Why eyes? What got you so interested in making eyes your life's work?
Well, I actually started working for an optometrist in high school.
Oh,
so I
okay.
was very familiar with it. It's just a fascinating part of the body, really, because
Really?
it's connected with the central nervous system. There's a lot of physics in there. I'm a math nerd. So
you actually got a degree in math, I think.
I did.
Didn't you? Yeah.
I did. My undergrad degree was in math, and so it fit on a lot of levels. You also have the interpersonal level. You get to talk to people. So I did not want to be a mathematician sitting in an office all day.
Right.
I wanted to talk to people.
That's interesting, because you get a lot of math nerds. They don't want to talk to people. Hey, just give me my desk and I'll look at these numbers. You kind of got it all going there.
I do.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. It's like, I get bored easily, I guess you could say. So I
And
need a
your
little bit of
husband
everything.
is a doctor too, is that right?
He is. He's a dentist.
Okay.
Yes. He's
So
a
you got
dentist.
it all covered there. Eyes, teeth.
Yeah, just head up.
Stuff
Yeah,
like
nothing
that.
down there, but yeah, head
Wake up in the morning, give each other a checkup, and move right on.
Yeah, I was way overdue for my dental checkup. I finally got that taken care of.
Oh yeah, you're not alone in that. There's a lot of us that do that. And you like to travel, love to travel.
Love to travel.
Favorite place?
Oh, that's difficult too. Yeah.
Because you've been everywhere.
I've been to a lot of different places. I love Scotland. I really want to get back there. Love
Okay.
Italy. Was beautiful. My husband and I really enjoy traveling in the southwest of the U.S. and doing hiking in Zion and Canyonlands and everything like that.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That would kill me, right? But good for you. But it is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
In a different way from Missouri. We're so lush and green here.
Yes.
They're dry and stuff. Okay, so if people want to get more information, maybe contact you, come see you for eye care, how would they go about that?
Right now, the best way is just to contact COMC
Okay.
directly. We are not quite ready to see patients yet on the mobile unit. We are getting there.
Getting there
Getting
fast,
So close.
yeah.
So within the next month, we should be there and ready to roll, and we will be able to put out a phone number where you can call and make an appointment directly at that point.
Okay, so go to centralozarks.org. That's the main COMC website, centralozarks.org. Oh, thank you for coming in, Dr. McCreery.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Optometry now at COMC
Yes.
on wheels. All right, thank you. And thank you for joining us for the COMC Community Spotlight Show.